deserves a clean sacrifice too. Because a sacrifice of praise from a dirty instrument don't satisfy God. So there comes a point where when I go before him, I have to stop and I have to say, you know what? I'm bringing, and here's how I do it. And this is how we help folk. Mentally, imagination is given to you for a reason. We discount it. Children capitalize on imaginations. It's a part of their learning, right? But then we tell them stop dreaming when they get older because we don't want them to accomplish the great things. So we stop them from their imaginations and say that ain't real, right? When really it is real. What your mind can imagine, you can create. But if I tell you imaginations, fairyland, it ain't real, then guess what you stop doing? Going down that road to achieve what you have imagined, right? So it's a creative thing. But here's the deal. Your imagination is what I do. Is I start pulling those thoughts where I want to punch that dude, where I want to hit that other dude, where I want to tell that one off, right? Here's what I do though. I'm serious. Here's what I do. I go back in my memory and I pull them. I get the feeling back, how I felt. And then I picture myself taking them and putting them in front of God and say, God, this is where I was today. Right? I'm putting it in front of you. I'm bringing this, because this right here is the real you. As a man thinketh, so is he. So you can sit up here and act like this, like shake your hand, wear a pretty suit and all this stuff, right? And you can say that's a pastor, right? But you ain't a pastor until you jump in my head and you say, hold on 1 second. I thought he was a prophet. I thought he was a pastor, right? Because when you jump in here and you start hearing what's going on in that mind, then you start understanding